What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bucs Talk. Today, we're going to be looking at the Buccaneers' sixth-round pick, Elijah Klein out of UTEP. He's playing right guard on your screen here, but he's likely going to get a lot of play at the left guard position due to that being the biggest competition spot. But out of a sixth-round pick plus, are they going to get a guy that's going to be competitive, or is this just another body for camp?
Yeah, I think it's a guy that's gonna come in and obviously compete, I think, and again, here in the run game, I think that is what they were looking for, a very strong physical presence, at 6'4", 320 pounds. This is the first time the Buccaneers have drafted a actual guard in the draft for a while, so now you add this guy who can, shows decent athleticism, can get out in space, do different things in the run game, as you see here, nice little zone concept, getting them moving to the right side. Does a good job of holding off his defender, creating that alleyway. So yeah, run game is definitely a strong suit here.
And you heard it all in his press conference after getting drafted. He likes to get gritty, likes to play in zone blocking schemes 100% of the time. And that's something we're going to be bringing here with Liam Cohen's new offensive scheme, or it's very similar to what we had in Dave Canales. But you want to have a guy be successful or what he's being brought in to do. And it's a very similar system. So at least he's going to get started off with that. Very gritty type of player, a la Ryan Jensen. We all miss him big time. But this is the stuff that pops off on the screen where you can get two blocks in one carry, looking for someone to attack, not just settling for the one guy that's in front of me. I'm chucking him off, getting to the second level, getting linebackers. That's the stuff you love to see. Yeah, I know the run didn't go successfully, but he did his job. He did his assignment.
Right, absolutely. You look at him here again, same thing where kind of gets pushed back a little bit here. So you want to see that play strength increase and improve, but still doing his job to the best of his ability that he can. Stays with the defender here to set up this outside run, and then finishes on top of it. So one more run here, does a good job of staying on his locked on, and you can see the wide base when he really locks on. He's on you, doesn't allow anything to happen. Here in pass protection, gets a little does a good job of maintaining balance. So again, mirroring the defender, being able to stay with him. So when he's aggressive, that's when he's at his best.
And this is a rep where people say pass blocking is not passive, right? He's not just letting him come to him. No, he's going at attacking him. He's in the chest plate of the defender, shoving him, aggressively attacking, not just pushing back, right? Not just dropping back, waiting for him to make the move, right? So you see a lot of hand battling. He locks in a lot, usually with that first initial guy. So sometimes stunts, he's going to get confused a little bit. We saw that with Cody Mock last year. That's part of the game that you got to get more aware of. And I think with time, yeah, he can develop that, but it's the athletic traits. That's why he was in the sixth round. Sometimes his lateral skills aren't the best, but I mean, again, sixth round pick, he does things well. There's some things that he has weaknesses on. That's the reason why he fell. But in a scheme that he has guys that are better around him, can maybe hide some of that. I mean, we saw what Ali Pet did with some other players on this team. A lot of Buck fans will know who that player is, but I mean, overall, a lot of good stuff to work with. It's can they develop them even more, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's, things obviously he's got to work technique wise, but he's got a good base to him. Again, built at 6'4", 320. So he has the strength and the power to work with. Now it's just about, like you said, getting better players around him. I think that's going to help him overall. And we'll see if he can compete and really be, you know, potentially a starter. If you can get a starter at a 6th round pick, I think that is really doing a great job by the front office. But here, just showing where he can lock in, does a good job of maintaining balance, maintaining his anchor position. So there's really a lot to like there, to work with going forward.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of go over this one, how smooth of a transition this is of a pass block rep. As he's dropping back, the guy's trying to knock those arms down. He counters, sticks with that chest plate, even though his other arms are getting pushed off. His body's moving and together with his upper half. It's not like his lower half's twisted or anything. He's going with the player, transitions easily, and then, like you were saying, 6'4", 320 almost gets pushed back, but doesn't get pushed back too far because if he can use and rely on his weight there. And he's throwing those legs back to re-anchor. A lot of good stuff on that rep. I liked it a lot. But we'll keep going on here. Some of the stunt, now he's looking for someone to attack on the man right in front of him. So he sort of loses it here as this guy just has a clean pathway to get to the quarterback. He tries to recover, but he's a little bit too late. But that comes with the lateral mobility. He doesn't have the fleetest of foot. Again, 6 round picks. You're not asking him to be a world beater, right? So it's just understanding what, because of your deficiencies, what do you have to do to make up for it? Other than that, guys, down below, hit the like button, comment what you think of Elijah Klein out of UTEP. Is he going to be a camp body? Is he going to be a competitive guy? Let's see. I mean, Jason Line knows his linemen. Usually they're pretty serviceable and dependable. So, guys, let us know down below what you think. And with that said, until the next one.